Hi, hi, hi. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Phew. Hope everyone's having a good week. Um, Man, really feels like it's been longer than it
Hi.
Thanks for the redeem button. Appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm good to see you. Thanks for being here. I was saying this week has already felt really long and it's only Wednesday, but it's okay because we made it over the hump.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks, Thistle, for the redeem and welcome in. I forget that one's on there sometimes. I should make that one cheaper too. So thank you for the redeem. I appreciate it. I hope everyone's doing well. Bud, how's it going? Thistle, how's it going? Just living it up over here. Living it up per usual. Actually, though, I do want to talk about. I tried the new. I think it's new at Starbucks. It's like I don't even know how to say it. Ube coconut macchiato. Pretty good. It's very purple. My tongue's a little bit purple. Whatever. It's fine. Highly recommend them. I did. Thistle, I just got bangs like an hour ago, so I'm probably still like gonna be touching them. I also feel like there's probably little hair pieces that are like on my face still, you get after you get a haircut. But I got bangs like literally an hour ago. So far I like them a lot. I don't think I've had bangs since 5th grade. 5th grade, yeah. And of course in 5th grade I had like those side swept big like the ones I'm talking about, early 2000s bangs. So I'm really coming into my adulthood here with these type of bangs. Thank you, Thistle. I appreciate it. That's why I'm kind of going like, you know what? Summer's coming up. It's time to try something new and just see. So we'll see. Now the test is, will I be too annoyed with them to keep them? But I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, the swoop. Yes, the swoop. And I don't know if any of you used Sun In. It was like a spray you'd put in your hair essentially so that the sun could lighten it for you so you didn't have to like go to the salon. Horrible, horrible for your hair. But I did that in like the summer of 5th grade too. So I had the swoop and then I had sprayed my hair with Sun In, so it was like blonde on top, but not thinking about obviously the fact that it's gonna grow out. And so for most of 5th grade, then I had a swoop and a very distinct line across my head where it was my natural brown and then blonde. It's a time. It was a time. uh I was gonna say maybe I'll show you guys a picture, but there's no way I'm putting that on the internet. There's no way. Nope, no one is ever seeing those. So too bad. Too bad, so sad. But anyway, Bud just had dinner. Ooh, what was for dinner? I have not eaten yet, and I'm feeling kind of hungry. So share the love. What'd you get? What'd you get? Trying to think if we have any plans for dinner tonight already. I don't know. Probably leftovers. Yesterday. Ooh, don't do that, Lizzie. Stop doing that. Um, My husband made buttered chicken yesterday, so we'll probably have some leftovers. My dad would never let me live pigs like that, which like is their job. Like it is their job. Fair enough. I would also do that if I were my parents and my sister. But the good news is for at least my siblings, their pictures are also really bad, so I can always spit that back in their faces. My parents not so much, but you know what? It was a time and we had to live through it. It's just part of it. My aunt got my family. Oh, Olive Garden. Ooh, I love Olive Garden. I've not ever tried Olive Garden salmon. That sounds like you would say, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hi KB, welcome at 73. That's pretty juicy. That's pretty juicy. Oh, bud. Oh, yikes. Weren't you 0 before too? I don't know. That's rough, man. That's You need to like go to bed, maybe. I don't know. Okay, guess I'll go die. No, really, like that's yeah, rip. That's pretty sad. Thistle 37 is not bad. Let's see, KB 585. Okay, that's above, our normal. I feel like that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But hey, you know what? At least you got some brains. You can't have it all. So today's a brainy day for you. Okay, well, maybe some of us can have it all because apparently Thistle has it all. She has got the brains and the juice today. All 37 juicy, but Daggum. Daggum. Yes, KB, making up for last time. You were our 0 last time, weren't you? Yeah. That's true. But yeah, throw back for a while. Really get into your juice flow, and I think that'll help a lot. I really do. So, and if it doesn't work, then you haven't been throwing it back hard enough. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I think we're gonna have ads here pretty soon, so I think we're just gonna yap. I'm probably gonna yap about the early 2000s hairstyles while we're ad break. So, I was gonna say it makes me really mad. I don't know if that's the right word. Honestly, maybe it is mad. It makes me mad that kids today don't get to, like, tweens don't really get to experience the true tween, like, life. Like, I remember having the swoop and really weird hair, and also like wearing tankinis and shopping at, Justice, and being really awkward because you're not a kid, but you're not a teenager. And I feel like the kids jump straight into like cool. Hi, Jalen. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. No, for real. Bring back awkward phases. Because my sixth graders, unfortunately, are a little bit cool. And, like, I hate it. Like, they have really good style and they're, like, chill. And I don't know. It's like they think they're 16 and they're acting like I was acting like when I was 16. But they're literally 11 years old. So, yeah. Bring back awkward phases, please. We need them. I grew so much character during those years. They're important times. They just are. It's the truth. Let tweens have cringe. Oh my gosh, MySpace pages. Yes. Erased forever. Really? They need stuff like that. And makes me really sad. My sixth graders are so concerned about cringe, and they desperately want to avoid being cringe. But it's like being cringe is what ads. Okay. Thanks, Kat. Being cringe is what that period of life is about. Like that's just part of it. That's a necessary part of growing up is having a cringe phase. So I don't know. Whatever. Hold on. I gotta move Lucy. I'm worried she's gonna bump down my monitor. Go away, please. Go stand not on my desk. Okay. Considering Justice closed down, there's no tween. I know. Even like Claire's. Claire's, I feel like, which I guess is also like into teenage, but I was a big Claire's girl. I got both of my sets of piercings done at Claire's. So anyway, Claire's, and that's pretty much gone too. I saw a shirt. I want to make one. What did I think it said? It was like, I got my kidney removed at Claire's or something. I don't know. Something really, I'm totally botching it, but it cracked me up. I need to make that shirt. What's your good news, Cat Queen? What is it? Please share. I need to know. Didn't have it for real. For real. Did it any of you wear or observe if you weren't an earring wearer yourself? Do you remember those like spiky ball earrings? They were like jelly texture, but they were like little colorful spiky balls. When I think Claire's, that's like the first thing my brain goes to. I bought so many pairs of earrings like that. They were so good. Jalen, they were horrible. Honestly, they hurt. Like they were not comfortable, but I love them. I had dangly ones and stud ones. Bud remembers those too. Yep. I also had like a lot of sports themed earrings. Like I remember I had cheer ones and soccer ones, which I did not do cheer or soccer, so I don't know why I bought those. But they look so cool. I felt like the coolest kid in school. So ugly. Yeah, looking back now, I'm like, oh man, like that is definitely a little time capsule because no one would ever before or after wear those again, but I love them. I was also the kid that had the fake hair scrunchies. Yes, I had those too, and it was not a good color match or texture match at all. But I wore them anyway. Yep, those were. I forgot about those. Wow. Still waiting on jobs, but Kendall Ring won the true. Hey, nice. Was you to vote? No, I'm sorry. I honestly, and I put this in the Discord, but I'm only streaming once this week. Life has been extra crazy lately, so I apologize for not being very present in the community, both on like Discord and also like being able to pop into a lot of streams. It's just been really busy. So please know I am not being avoidant or anything. I just, real life has been kicking me a little bit. So just taking some time. But I will be back and I will be looking at this stuff. She donates money. Oh, that's so cool. I love it when the right people win stuff. That's really cool that she donates. That's awesome. I spent so much time picking through charms. Ooh, are you talking about for charms? Are you talking about like the ones that dangled? Are you talking about or like the Italian charm bracelets that had like the little like I don't know, interlocking pieces? I had one of those. I found it at Thanksgiving, I think, and I had the most random charms on there. They make no sense. Pop Tart. Ooh, they were like shaped like a Pop Tart. That sounds super cute. I would wear those today, but also I teach at an elementary school, so I can kind of get away with wearing weird stuff that you probably wouldn't wear in a business office. Hi, cuz. Well, thanks for popping in. Thank you for saying hello. 5:43. Go to bed. Go to bed. Why are you awake? Be asleep right now. But for real, thank you so much and get some good rest. You need it. Oh, so you hate us. That's like, but thanks for bringing up my greatest fear. Thanks a lot. My fear is always that people hate me and I haven't figured it out yet. Anyway, so thanks a lot, but thanks a lot. But I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Okay, Thistle, yeah, the interlocking ones. I remember I had a MySpace one on there. It was like a MySpace doll picture. I had one that says Daddy's Princess, which is hilarious because my dad would not, like, I clearly picked that out for myself. Which, again, stupid and hilarious. I had a McDonald's one, which is on brand. I still love McDonald's. I had a NASCAR one. Don't care about NASCAR at all. I don't know why I had one. I think it was Jeff Gordon maybe though. So I had, what else was on there? I had a 3D like fuzzy flower that popped out. I had a dangle one with a K. Man, I need to find that again. We should bring those back. Those are cute. I mean, no, not really, but they're better than the spiky earrings, probably. Yeah, they pinched. Oh my gosh, they did. And pulled out your arm hairs. Ugh. Okay, never mind. We should not bring those back. They're horrible. Nope. I'm gonna go to bed so I will lurk. Yes, happy to be your lurk while you get ready for bed and rest. So thank you, I appreciate it. I think I wore them once and realized I must be allergic to colors. Oh no, man. I mean, their metal is so cheap. So honestly, that's legitimate. Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait, did I miss something? Raise hell, praise Dale. What? Anyway, oh, we're talking about the Daddy's Princess one. Oh yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, NASCAR thing. No, see, I don't know anything about NASCAR. I really don't. So I don't know why I had one at all. But yeah, no, I am shocked that I had the Daddy's Princess one. That is not on brand at all, and I don't know why I picked it out. But I was probably 9, so whatever. Stainless steel. That's smart. That's smart. I should do better about that. Honestly, even my earrings specifically, I don't have problems anywhere else, but my earrings, I have a lot of issues with my ears reacting, so I need to do better about buying nice stuff. Dale, okay, Earnhardt. Okay. I do know who that is. Please move, Lucy. Coco Kringle thing is actually a bookmark. Let me go snag it. It is a bookmark that I got from it was either Pious or Emil's on one of their fundraisers. Not the recent Pan Can one that was last fall, because I got it really early into my joining this community. But it's a bookmark, and I wish that I could remember who made it. I don't. Oh, there. The Sweetest Books. Okay. Sweetest Books. It's cute. I love it. I got some good Nancy stuff. I don't think you can see all of it. It's hard to see. No, we can't see it. I think Pius knitted it. It's a little Blackmore Manor Purple Ghost. I have this bookmark. I have from Pius. It's the, oh, I should be using it. Crow's Nest pint glass, which is fun. I got, wow, I bought a lot of stuff from Pius's fundraiser. Now that I'm thinking about it, she made these little magnifying glass earrings that I have. Let's see, what else do I have? I don't know. Some people are so creative. A lot of good Nancy stuff out here. Yes, and that is Dwight back there. That's Dwight. I'll never forgive my brother when I first got it. I got it in New York City. I went to the NBC store, and like that year, my brother ripped Dwight's head off, and I super glued it back on. But that's why he's a little cockeyed, because of my stupid brother. If you're watching, brother, I forgive you. Brothers, right? Stupid brothers. Except for mine, he's cool. Whatever. Scared to open my real Coca-Cola. Oh my gosh! I forgot about those. I don't blame you. It's one of those, what do you, I mean, because like, you have to eat it. Like, you have to. You have to eat it. But also, like, you can't. You can't eat it. You gotta keep it pure. What do you do with that? You gotta pull like a real Nancy and like figure out how to like use steam and like unfold it and then eat it and replace it with like a fake one or something. I don't know. That's your summer project, but when you're off of school, I expect you to solve the case of the Cocoa Kringle. Forgot about it for years. Oh, well, okay, maybe don't eat it then. I think you're fine. One time, this is gross, so I'm sorry. One time, I was like, chocolate doesn't expire. It doesn't go bad. It's chocolate. It's fine. And I was eating some, I remember I was playing Nancy Drew. It was in the computer room growing up. And I was like, whatever, it's fine. I was eating some Hershey Kisses and I found a maggot inside one of them. And I was like, oh, I guess that chocolate does expire. But yeah, I do remember I was playing Nancy Drew when that happened. So, yeah, maybe don't eat it. Don't eat it. Catherine give Jalen, that is the highest compliment. Thank you. My role model, if I could be, my role model is to be part Mary Poppins, part Maria from Sound of Music, and part Miss Frizzle. So thank you very much. Appreciate that. I know, isn't that disgusting? Oh, hi Danny, welcome in. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Oh yeah, Oblivion, that's right. I forgot you're playing that earlier. Hope that went well too. But that is a perfect emote for exactly how I felt. I think I don't know if I threw up, but I think I got pretty close. Yeah, yes. Anyway, okay. Oh, all our three of those are amazing. And also Julie Andrews she's just the best. One of my highest things. I was just so honored, not honored because it's whatever, but I was so happy I found out if you take the Myers-Briggs test that my 4-letter combo is the same as Julie Andrews, and I was like, it's just wow. I'm definitely making more of that than is like actually realistic, but anyway, she is my inspiration for sure. I've been in pain. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, I hope you're able to get some rest and like relax and hopefully some relief too. I'm doing pretty good. It's been super busy, but honestly, I can't complain. I mean, I'm here with you guys. We're gonna play Nancy Drew. Weather's nice, so not bad. Okay. Bud recovered. Man, were you shaking it that whole time? Because no wonder. I mean, you literally brought it up 51%. So, wow, you must have been working hard, throwing it back real hard. The only queen I recognize for real. I've never seen her in anything that I don't like. For real, she's so good at everything. Jalen, that's a good question. Because when I took Myers-Briggs, I actually tied between ENFJ and ENFP. And then I remember kind of reading through them and being like, okay, this one feels more like a reflection of who I am. But I can't remember which one of those two it was that she was. I don't remember. I also feel like I know Myers-Briggs changes. I feel like I might not be an extrovert anymore. I might be turning into an introvert. I think it's these daggum kids all day long, just having to be on. I come home and I really just don't want to do anything. So anyway, might be shifting, but that's how it was a few years ago. Anyway, non-stop throwing it back. Maybe you better rest your back, bud, for real. Oof. Sadly cannot rest. Kids go to church program doing a rain gutter. What's a rain gutter regatta? What is that? That sounds crazy. Oh, you're the photographer. Well, that's nice. Like, I'm assuming you volunteered to do that. And at least it sounds cute. But I'm sorry. That is a lot of work, especially being around, you know, like a program. That is a lot of work. So I'm sorry that you cannot rest, but hopefully, maybe you can snap some quick pics and get out of there. But yes, please explain what a rain gutter regatta is. I've never heard of that. I am gonna go and pull up the game though. We might as well get that started while we chit chat. So here we go. The kids decorate little boats and race them. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cute. ESFJ? Shut up. No. Oh, then maybe it wasn't the Myers-Briggs. Maybe it was the... Oh, what's it called? The one where you're a number, like 1 through 10 or something? What is that called? Oh, what is that? The mask is a jump scare. Yes, it is. Is it Enneagram? That might be Enneagram. Okay, because I know it was a match, but I'm not ESFJ, so that is definitely not it. But Jalen, you are, so woohoo. My brothers did in the Cub Scouts, and I used actual rain gutters. I could imagine inflatables easier, and probably I feel like Cub Scouts, like you're kind of like, yeah, you gotta go out in the dirt anyway, but inflatable makes sense. Yeah, I think it is Enneagram. So let me look this up. Okay. Enneagram. I don't know. I will have to just see. Andrews. No, it's not it either, because she's a 1. Then I don't know what it was. Or maybe I saw someone that like made a list and like it was just a bunch of baloney because, you know, the internet. So maybe not. Maybe I'm just full of it. I'm a 9. So that's not it. Not it at all. My Enneagram changed so much over the years. Interesting. I thought that was one that didn't change. I thought Myers-Briggs changed and Enneagram did not. But I really don't know much about Enneagram. My friends were big into it, so we like all took the tests and stuff, but I don't know a whole lot either. They really like it, and I think it's supposed to be a lot more, because like Myers-Briggs looks at a few specific parts of like your personality, but I think Enneagram is supposed to be like more representative of you as a whole. Again, I'm not for sure, but that's my understanding. We can all be Julie Andrews here. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna have to make like a Julie Andrews emote or something. She's just the best. Taking the my friends were into what's MBTI? I don't know that one. The Queens of Genovia. I was really disappointed when I learned that Genovia is in fact not a real place. Like duh, it's not, but still disappointing. Oh, Myers-Briggs type interface. Okay. That makes sense. More pears for everyone. Shout out to the pears. I forgot about those pears. Ignore me, I have no idea what I'm saying. I don't know. Only inventory. Oh. Hey, I'm not judging. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time, so whatever. Okay, let's take a quick look through the task list, because, see what we're doing. Ask kid about the fight. Oh yeah, we just got back from the crow's nest. We called a bunch of people. Put 3 tokens in. Oh, did I not do that? No, I did that.
All done.
Okay. Use the ink. Okay, explore the room.
Check.
See if the large gear.
Can't check that
No, I don't
off
think I
yet.
did any of that. I have
Can't check
not
that off
gone
yet.
really around the grounds at all. We
Still
should do
have
that.
to do that. Still have to do that.
Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. All names like that, where they blend together. Yeah, it's like, geez, all right. Just a bunch of words that are very similar to each other. It's fine. When I went to Google Juliana's, I typed, I am BD. Oh my gosh. Which, hey, you know what? At least that is appropriate to like who she is. That is hilarious though. Oh man. IMBD is very helpful, but I also feel like I can never, like when I'm trying to find very niche information, it just doesn't cut it. But there's not really anywhere else to go. But I do like it. My personal inventory includes sarcastic turtle and serious turtle. Those are two important turtles to be. Also, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well.
Wonder what that crow's doing in there.
Oh, retro. Okay. Like, I understand why this puzzle's here, but like, if I were to see the castle's already in ruins, why can't she just go bust down the... Whatever. No one asked. That's true. 3 and 4. That's 75. Wow, that's basically a pass. Basically. 472 is not bad. 589 is not bad. I feel like we've had a lot right around in the middle. No one has been particularly low in brain cells. I think it was Thistle that brought the brains though. She was like 900 something. So we're all faring pretty well in the brain department today. I, Kyler, choose you, Matt, as my friend. Maybe you should have, re-workshopped this. Can you imagine? I choose you as my friend. My companion, my love through life's trials and the road together. Wait, wow. I've always wanted to be. Okay, Kyler. That's a little suspicious. I do not have that many allies. No. They might be in your head, they just might not be doing anything. Like, it doesn't say active and efficient brain cells, it just says brain cells, so it's okay if they're just rest. Do we see everything back here? That does look pretty gnarly. Okay. I actually don't think I've ever done that before. So, oops. Oops. Dang, just looking at some lazy brain cells. Yeah, what's better? For them to just be absent or for them to be there and be lazy? I don't know. I don't really know. What's the better option? Oh boy. Okay, what else we got over here? Oh yes, take a look-see at this guy. Okay. Keep this in mind for later. Laters. Save it for laters. Okay. Stay away from the cliff. What else? Not a whole lot here. What? That looks like corn. What is that? Always have 2% of your brain cells. Oh my gosh. Playing the Kim Possible intro on repeat. You know what? That is fair. Now it will switch songs, but there are usually a few brain cells that are just singing some little ditty in the background. That's funny though. Did any of you play the Kim Possible Game Boy game growing up? Oh, here's something. Can I stop here? No. So I have a whole box of my Game Boy games, but I lost my Game Boy. I don't know where it is. I'm assuming it's somewhere in the depths of my parents' house. Um, I don't know where it is, but I have all my Game Boy games except for Kim Possible, because Kim Possible was in my Game Boy when I lost it.
What is that?
Terrifying, that's what it is. We're just gonna do a little quick save here. I think we had it was after we stopped playing. It is really good. It was a really good game. Probably the best game.
That's a pretty big step.
All right, I got the hint, Nancy. Probably the best Game Boy game I ever owned. It was really, really well done, fun, hard, but not too hard. You got to use all her gadgets. It was just so cool. Right? That's kind of how I feel. I want to buy another one because I have all my games, except honestly, the lack of the Kim Possible game has stopped me from doing it because that's the one I want to play the most. I'm sure it'll make an appearance at some point, probably when my parents move in 20 years or something. Lucy, can you please? One year for my birthday, I was so excited. I could tell from the way the gift was wrapped that I got a Game Boy game for Christmas. It might have been my birthday. Anyway, I was pumped, tore into it at present time, and I love my parents, but they got me the Game Boy game for March of the Penguins, which is as boring as it sounds. So anyway, I do still have that game. Unfortunately, of all the games I have, that is one of them. I think Lego Star Wars 2. Ooh, nice. I know a lot of people really like the Lego Star Wars, or just the Lego games. I never really played any Lego games, but I didn't really like Legos that much, so I think I assumed I wouldn't like the Lego games, which is silly because I've heard they're so fun. Is this just matching? I don't actually remember what to do here. Oh, that's not a match anyway. No. Okay. We'll just come back out. Look at that. I had a National Geographic Arctic game on the Wii. Ooh, you know what? On the Wii, we had Endless Ocean, which I don't know if that was National Geographic or not. That one was really cool. I did like that one, but I don't know. Marching Penguins. Also, I was probably just a little too young for it, but I know some of it, especially like on the Wii when you can actually like see everything. But that was pretty cool. Am I not? No. Because some of them have matches and some of them don't. Maybe I'll just wait. Yeah, we'll wait on this one. I think my greatest ever find on a Game Boy game though was, so like I wasn't allowed to watch or read anything about like witches. So like I couldn't read Harry Potter for a while growing up, and then like it took like I wasn't allowed to watch what's it called, Wizards of Waverly Place either. However, and I don't know how this happened. I don't know. One day we were riding in our minivan and I found a Game Boy game like in the seat, which I don't know how. I wonder if it had been there since we'd bought it used. We'd had it for years, but I was the only one in my family that had a Game Boy, so I don't know who it could have been. But it was a Sabrina the Teenage Witch Game Boy game. Oh my gosh. I was like, yes! And I like kept it secret so like my mom wouldn't know I was playing a witch game. This horrible, horrible monstrous witch game about an evil witch named Sabrina. Anyway, it was super fun. That was a fun game too. All right. See what we... Is that it? Can I mark everything off? Probably not, since I haven't gotten on the other side of that stone wall. Okay.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Okay. A lot of new things on the task list. Not a whole lot to do yet. So maybe we'll do
All done.
oh, okay, we did. So maybe we'll go back in and talk to, because we need to talk to Kit about the fight, and then Kyler about her nuptials, whatever those are called, vows that she's writing. Sabrina, I never watched the show, obviously, because it wasn't last week, but the game, super fun. Hi, Maura, how's it going? How are you? I remember not being able to take my Harry Potter to school. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. And there was just such a stigma around it. Also, we're gonna have ads. I think we're in ads. Ad jail. Yep. So we'll chit chat about that when you get back. I don't know if you're in ads, Maura, since you just got here or not, but Sabrina is a really pretty name. It really is. I like that name too. I actually don't know if I know anyone in real life named Sabrina.
How's it going?
Alan Payne told me he overheard you and Matt arguing the day before Matt disappeared. And pretty much right before you walked into that door.
What were you doing talking to Alan Payne?
I thought he might know something that could help us find Matt.
It's just now hitting me. We're in ads and I'm still plugging away in a conversation. So I'm gonna quick turn on my space heater and then wait till we're back from ads so we can all enjoy this conversation. Also, in the background here, oops, over here, is Gizmodius, in case anyone's curious, and then Lucy is walking around. So if you are new here or just whatever, didn't know, those are the two chat groupies, maybe? I don't know. They like to hang out and watch too. Partial to the name Sabrina too. It's a... Oh, yeah, bud. We know. It is your wife's name after all, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Wouldn't expect anything else. Thank you, Thistle, for the update. I realized I started this conversation right when you went to ad, so we paused for a minute. But yeah, bud, you have to. I mean, you couldn't tell your wife that you don't like her name.
Told you, Matt bailed. He doesn't want to be found. Look, Alan Payne doesn't really know Matt or me, okay? Matt asked him to be his best man because he works with the guy and thought it was the politically smart thing to do.
And your point is?
He misunderstood what he heard. Matt and I have been friends for more than 12 years. We were just fooling around.
Fooling around? You ended up with a black eye.
I told you that was an accident. I'm clumsy.
What were you two talking about?
I forget. That's how inconsequential it was. Hey, I just remembered. Kyler wants me to do the seating chart for the wedding dinner.
Subject change.
Like I said, I can't bring myself to tell her there's not going to be a wedding. Anyway, I need to get to work on it, so you're gonna have to excuse me. Of course, you could always give it a shot. You just have to figure out where each guest should sit by taking into account their needs and preferences. What do you say?
Sure, Jan. But isn't that one of your emotes? I mean, Kit. That's funny, Jalen. My favorite girl name of all is Casey. Oh, I didn't realize that's grew up most of my... That's cool. There it is, bud. Yes. I do know a couple Caseys. This is a pretty name. Is that the spelling you like the most? A lot of the Caseys I know are K and a C, actually.
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent. Just fill it out and bring it back to me when you think you've got everyone sitting in the right place.
All right. Also, as a side note, asking someone that doesn't really know you but works with you to be your best man is not a good political move. Being in a bridal party is hard work, especially if you're best man or maid of honor.
Because unless and until it gets done, afraid I'm going to be pretty much incommunicado.
Great, thank you. Why can't you talk now if I'm doing your work? Whatever. Bad move. Bad move on that one. The C. It is really pretty. And I feel like you don't see that one as often as a K. Alrighty, let's crack open this seating chart here. I do like puzzles like this. This is one of my favorite type of puzzle. I just think they're fun. The only people... Okay, wedding party are the only people on their side of the table. Got it. So one of these two, let's just place them down and move them. Okay. I'm sorry. Wow, Kit is not the groom. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Trying to figure out how to ask Panma about... Oh, yep. Military is looking at the disaster kit. Oh. Why would it be looking at the disaster kit? Is it because you have to... like, have a reason to go to the store? It does seem like it would be seeing the article. Maybe all along they're really trying to give Nancy the benefit of the doubt that she hasn't seen the article yet. I don't know. Kit does want to be the groom. Yeah, if he was doing the seating chart, that's what he would have done, but I need to do better. No invited guest can sit next to another guest of the same color. Okay. When seated next to her groom, Kyler wants her maid of honor on her right side for the toast. Okay. Guest seats will alternate by gender on the long side. Okay. Rose and Linda. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. Ooh, drama. Okay. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Well, it would make sense for Alan to be here. I hope. Red guests are on the short sides of the table. Okay. Individuals whose names begin with the same letter cannot sit next to each other. That is the weirdest request at a wedding. But okay. Adjoining corner seats of the table. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Adjoining corner seats of the table are the same gender. Okay. Taylor wants an end chair. Is that what they said? Taylor, yeah. Is this boy Taylor or girl Taylor? Oh, men. Okay. Heather, Richard, and Jane would like to be seated together. All right. Let's just plot people in and then go from there. Okay, Jane, but Jane is on the short side of the table, right? Where was that? Where was that? Red guests are on the short sides of the table. The short sides. That would be here, right? This is the short sides. All right, whatever. Yeah. Bud, what'd you figure out? Who are all these people with so many seating requests? For real. Just like put me in front of food. Yeah, honestly. I'm so glad that overall we had an uncomplicated seating situation. Oof. I know it can be difficult for people though, depending on what's going on with their like extended families. So yeah. Technically they're past characters. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Wow, I literally never put that together, KB. Thank you for sharing your genius. Okay, Thistle, yeah. Never noticed that either. Okay, so let's work through this. Lori from Train. Heather from Ezra McKee from Danger by Design. Rose. That's her name in Haunted Mansion, right? Am I making that up? Am I making that up? Feel free to call me out. Linda. Who is Linda? I cannot pull that out right now. Richard from, yeah, Secret of the Old Clock. Oh, Penvelin. Yes. Duh. I forgot that was her. She's just werewolf lady to me. Okay, Richard, yeah, from the old clock. John, is that well, trying to think of, man. John, oh, John Gray. Linda, werewolf lady.
I knew there was something unsavory about your phantasmic pulsations.
Thanks for the redeem, Tizzle. Also, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see ya. Hotchkiss to Earth. Thanks for being here. Gray or gray? Same difference. Whatever. Who else? Oh, Jane. Yeah, no, Jane should not have been invited. That's why she's in red. Ugh. Henry. Henry. Oh, yeah. Duh, Henry. I can't remember. Okay. No, that's Henrik. Okay, no, that doesn't count. Henry is not the same as Henrik. Bolay. You're right. Wow, you're right. I don't know why in my mind that game comes after this one, but that's definitely not true. Not at all. Just for some reason I always think that the Crystal Skull is a later one than it actually is. Yes, I did get the Heather one. I think we got them all. I never put that together though. Thank you, KB, for bringing that up. How's it going, by the way? Hotchkiss, thanks for being here. Okay, back to business. Okay. Let's just put people down and then we'll keep going through the rules and fixing stuff. Wedding party, all the people on their side. Yes. Can sit next to a guest the same color. Well, okay, I'm a little confused then. Because it says that they can't be here, but it also says that the red guests are on the short sides. What does that mean, the short sides? I would think it's this end. Does it just mean this side with less people? What does that mean, the short sides of the table? I don't know. I'm gonna take them off, okay? Because I really am not sure about that. Is that snarky, pessimistic vampire? I haven't played that game in forever. I'm really looking forward to when we get to that one on stream, because that one has been a long time. And it's like, I'm surprised I haven't gone back to it because I really like that one. And usually my favorites I replay a lot, but I just haven't pulled that one out in, I don't know, forever. So I'm super excited about that. Maybe we'll get that one soon, because I also miss him. I do. Alrighty. I'm gonna skip that red clue for now. Okay, guest seats alternate by gender. This must be the long side and this must be the short side. That just must be what it means. So if that is true, then we need to put this person here and this person here. Because red can't be next to each other, but Henry can't be next to Alan. Oh, no, they don't have to alternate gender because this is the short side. Well, crap. All right, whatever. I'm still leaving it. Rose and Linda both went to sit next to John. Okay. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Okay. Short sides. Okay. Individuals whose names begin with the same letter cannot sit next to each other. So far, we're okay. Adjoining corner seats at the table are the same gender. Okay. This has to be a man. It can't be purple, so it must be Richard. And then it means that this has to be a man. Oh, but that's not gonna work because I'm out of men. I'm really confused about this stupid red guest clue. I don't know why it's tripping me up so much. What is the short sides of the table? I am confused. Anyway, they can't sit next to each other because they're the same color. Short sides see only two people. Okay, that's what I thought, Mora, but then it says that if the red guests are on the maybe. Okay, here's my thought process. Because it said red guests are on the short side. So I put him over here. Put him back. However, it also says no invited guest can sit next to another guest of the same color. So how can I follow rule 7 and also... Oh, because I'm an idiot. Maura, you're exactly right. It said the wedding party, not... The wedding party includes the maid of honor, and... You are so right. I was... In my mind, I made... Please go down. Oh, wedding party. I made the wedding party out to be just the bride and groom, but that is not accurate, so... Thank you, Maura. Thank you. Alright, now that we got that, let's just start over. I think it'll be easier than trying to piece this together, so. No biggie. No biggie. Thank you, Maura, for that also. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Yep. Correct. No invited guests. Okay. When seated next to... excuse me. No invited guests can sit next. Yep. One seated next to the groom. Kyler wants your maid of honor on the right. Yep. Guest seats will alternate by gender. Yep. Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. Okay, we'll just plop him in here and move him around. Where's... Oh, Rose. Okay, Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Oh, red guest, so Jane has to go here. Oh, Henry has to go here. Okay. Individuals whose names begin with the same letter. So far, I think we're okay. This is just basically telling me Heather can't go over here. Which is fine. That means Heather has to go here. Yes. Which means Lori has to go here. Which means Taylor goes here and Richard goes here. I think we're done. I'm assuming. Let's double check. Let's double check. Wedding party. Ding, ding, ding. No one of the same color is seated next to each other. That's great. Kyler wants her maid of honor on her right. Yes. These will alternate by gender. Taylor, Rose, John, Linda, Richard. Yep. Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. Yep. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Yes. Red guest. Yes. Individuals whose name begin with the same letter. Yep. Adjoining corner seats. Table are same gender. Taylor and Henry. Yes. Lori and Nancy. Jane and Heather. Kit. Yep. Taylor wants an end chair. That. Yep. Heather, Richard, and Jane would like to be seated together. Heather, Richard, and Jane. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's close enough. I mean, they're around a corner, but they are seated together. So. All right, let's call this one and go check.
How's the seating chart coming?
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. This looks great. Wow, you did it. I'm impressed.
Well,
So
wasn't
now
that
we
hard,
can
kid?
talk.
Says me,
Yeah,
who
now we can talk.
messed up a lot.
Oh, hey, actually, you might want to take a look at this first. I found it on the floor in Matt's room when I was looking for him.
What is it?
Frankly, it didn't make a lot of sense to me, but maybe it will to you. Take it.
Okay, I will.
If anybody can figure out what Matt was doing with it, you can, I'm sure. Good luck.
Wow, 10 out of 10 skills for avoiding talking about stuff you don't want to. I'm actually impressed. He's done it multiple times now. Let's do a quick little save. And check off a couple things.
Check. Can't check that off yet.
I'll take a look at the book. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's something cross the bog. Get 2 hours.
All done.
Well, he didn't even tell you the real story. But... Oh, okay. We got a poem about leprechauns. Thanks for the lurk thistle. Run to the store. In the haunted castle. Thanks. Get something good. Get something delicious while you're there. You like some ice cream or something. You deserve it. 7 levels of society. The leprechaun said to me, that is the worst reading anyone's ever done of a book ever. Let me try that again. 7 levels of society, the leprechaun said to me. The row below guides the spinning way to a treasure stashed not far away. First did the Ard? Is that a D? Yeah. Ardry, High King He. I'm still testing to be sure, but I think the trigger is looking at the mall newspaper. Oh, that's okay. And the binder? Jeez. Jeez. Fully talked to Pop. Man. Wow, crazy that, I mean, those are all things you have to do in the game, so it's not like you're gonna not do those things. But, huh. So if you don't fully talk to Pa, but you still do those other things, it won't come up? Proudly facing forward for all eternity. Re the Tuath's local king leads he the tribes in every little thing. Bards nearly equal to the king's station, they were the makers of the history of a nation. Landowner was the Flaith, noble by the Brian Law. That didn't rhyme. I wonder if that's supposed to be pronounced differently. Probably. It's probably not Flaith. Okay. Freemen with goods aplenty to their name. They enjoy the tribal game. Okay, cool. I don't really need to know what it says. Let's go turn some luck. This St. Patrick's Day, in kindergarten, first grade, we spend some time learning about what leprechauns are. Because we have a couple of activities we do with them. And then we talk about, some kids will talk about how they like set up leprechaun traps and stuff, which is super cute. But I had one kid this year that came back after St. Patrick's Day and was like, we caught a leprechaun. We caught one and now we have it at our house. And it's like, you little come on. You caught a leprechaun for real. Welcome in, Loose Goose. I didn't even see when you first popped in. Hi, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing well. Seance of Black Manor. Ooh, that sounds good. Is it spooky? But what's the exact dialogue that would... Interesting. Okay, alright. What do we got here? Okay. So, So they have those on their shirts, and then I'm trying to remember what it is about. Okay, facing forward. Okay, so this one is forward. Sounds good. That's not what I want. No, I just did it again. Okay. Oh, also, isn't it, the first letter? Isn't it like F for forward, R for right, B for back? Or am I making that up? Okay, leads he the tribe in every little thing. Okay, I think that's correct. So the right one goes to the right. Where are you? Okay. And oh, also it's matching what their shamrock or clover is pointing to. So the back one is back. Okay. You were left is left. Double is forward. Okay. Stand for directions. Okay, cool. Thanks you for confirming that, Mora. I was like, it seemed pretty legitimate, but thanks for the confirmation. I had to mute my game because Debbie's screeching. Debbie, I do like Debbie, but yeah, her voice is a lot, particularly with the sound mixing. I agree. Okay, the double on the side is right, and then the empty is back. Yay, there we go. Oh, that's a little unsettling. Huh. Okay. Well, we got it. Quick, get out of here before that crow goes after my eyeballs again.
Did that.
Okay, yeah, let's go back up to the nursery.
Check.
All right, here we go. There's something I want to show you at the fireplace. Ooh, okay, sounds good. Sounds fun to me. My pleasure. I've noticed a lot of self-clues. Nice. So sometimes I see things and I'm like, oh yeah. Like that one I saw and I was like, for sure. Sometimes I see things and then nothing happens. Like knowing that the seating chart guests were previous Nancy characters. Alrighty, here we go. Red, green, and blue. Alright. Rainbow order, I'm assuming. But this here is showing backwards rainbow order. We'll just try forward first. Okay, nope. Let's try backwards. Wait. Well, there's just a lot of blues going on here. Alright, well, whatever. Maybe I clicked the blues in the wrong order. Let me try that again. No, okay. Bottom is black. Oh, okay. To my eyeballs, it looks like a really deep navy, so that makes sense. Cause yeah, I'm like, Roy G. Biv, there's more colors here than Roy G. Biv. There's only indigo and blue for like the bluey ones, but if that is black, then that makes sense. Okay. Well, let's just do normal then. And then not black. What's that one there for? I don't know. Whatever. I don't know why is the black one there if we don't use it? Whatever. Oops. Okay, a board for the bog. Anything else over here before we turn around? I don't think so. Okay, here we go. That's helpful. I think that might be it. Sorry, Maura, I missed what you were referencing. Are you talking about, oh, I see what you're talking about. Like on the wall? Is that what you mean? I'm talking about over here? Oh, yeah. Okay. No, that's just, I think that's just the way my computer is glaring right now. I totally believe you. I think I need to turn my brightness up. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to turn the brightness up. I forgot this game is so dark. And my screen is not particularly dark. So let me turn the brightness up real quick. I had the same issue with Ghost of Thornton Hall. The game was just pretty dark. So just a moment while I turn it up. Oh, also it looks like we're gonna have ads here in a minute. Again, just as a heads up. Okay. It is dark, isn't it? Which is why you... Oh, Oh, yeah. Okay. The brightness helped a little bit. It's still a little bit dark, but I think I see what you're talking about. That's fun. I wish Nancy would notice that, but I guess that'd kind of take the wind out of the sails, wouldn't it? Well, that's scary as heck.
You're right. There has to be a logical explanation for what we just saw. So I'm going to calm down, relax, and trust that you will discover what that thing was. You are going to figure it out, aren't you, Nancy?
I promise.
That's it. That's kind of crazy. That's the only conversation they have after seeing what you would have to assume is a quite literal screaming banshee. All right. I don't know if I have all of the gears for this one yet. What did it say I need? 10 of each? I don't think I have 10. Also, ads are going to be happening. I am going to be sorting through this and then taking a look at a task list and that sort of thing. So just some organizing while we're gone. Yeah, I have not enough gears. Okay. I'm assuming it's not including these though. That would make 10 if you include the ones that attached. But either way, we don't have enough of the small ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Either way, we don't have enough. I missed what you guys are talking about. Where's the maw? Oh, yeah. Okay. That, you're talking about the trigger. Understood. Didn't we do this already? Maybe not. Oh, because no, I didn't have one of the pieces yet. I'm pretty sure this is still on our task list.
Can't check that off
Still
yet.
haven't done that? Oh, I should go do another one of those dollhouse puzzles too.
Can't check that
Okay,
off
no, we
yet.
haven't done this yet. And I know that there's like a chart back here, but just let's be real. I don't want to do the math. So we're just gonna wing it. Get the lead and go back to the farmhouse after me. I found my testing approved. That's crazy. Yes, you are doing a lot of research. A lot. Are we back from ads? I'm assuming so. I decided I'm not doing any math. I'm just winging this puzzle, and I think we'll get it sorted. I think we will. Interesting. Really, Turtle? Oh, no way. That is kind of weird that no one's ever done a senior one. Okay. Hmm. Too much. We're close. We're just not quite there. Yeah, you did a lot with it. I don't blame you. And there's always time. You don't have to do it right now. Okay. So, I might have to do some stupid math. I don't want to do any math. Don't make me do it. Oh, that filing puzzle is weird puzzle anyway. I think I might have to do some stupid math. Oh, look how close we are. We're so close. Did we get it? Oh my gosh. Yes! See, who needs math anymore? I actually really liked math in school. It was one of my favorite subjects, but I'm not in school. I don't want to do it, okay? Sue me. I know where that goes. But before we do that... Oh, I need to talk to her about her vows also.
You have a lead?
I'll let you get back to your reading.
As soon as you find
Or
out
not.
anything, let me know.
Okay. Let's go to the nursery. All right. I think I already did these. This isn't new, right? Well, I'm pretty sure I did that one. Oh. Let me see. A cat next to... I don't know. Well, let's try it. Whatever. If we do it twice, who cares? It's not a big deal. Mm-hmm. Do. You don't even have to meet Frosty. Frosty sucks. I mean, he just does. He's annoying. And conceited and, you know. But he's not the worst character in that game, so. This one's not in it either. Yes, that says, like, shut up. Oh, none of these are in it. Okay. Did I get it? Man, this is, yes. 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 Okay, I must have already done it. Whatever, no biggie. In need of a dialogue skip button. Yes. It's a bunch of... No, thank you. Oh, Penny. Okay, alright. Although, I literally never use a dialogue skip button. It just feels wrong. And I know it's not, but it just does. Okay. I know we need to go to the front entrance.
Can't check that off yet. Did that.
Need to go to the bog.
Did that.
I need to go...
Can't check that off yet.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Hold on, I have to... Oh, there's a dog running loose outside. Whatever. What else? Oh, I should do something with the ink.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, I did that one.
Check.
Okay, we're making pretty good progress.
All done.
Hooray. So why don't we go down to the front gate, put that stone in, and then we can do the bog. The bog, the bog. Alrighty. Now what? Ooh. Thank you very much. Do we have a book on binary code? Oh, I forgot about that puzzle. I don't want to do that. I hope that doesn't happen today. This is snow. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to the bog today. Oh, I didn't see these before. I missed these. Okay. Important date. Hold on, I'm gonna go. I think Lucy's mad because she's not on the top flower, and that's her flower. I don't know. She seems distracted by the. There's 2 dogs on the loose. Whose dogs are these? They're just running around. They're like zippy. What is that? Zippy zoo. Okay, thanks for confirming it is zippy zoo. Oh my gosh, I'm not even joking. This dog is peeing on a fire hydrant. I don't think I've ever seen that in real life before. Okay. I know, classic cartoon dog. Maybe they're not real. Maybe it's just cartoon. They're cute dogs, though. No, I mean, I'll take them. I'm sure the cats would be fine with that, with 2 dogs. Okay. What was it? 3 stones. Forward 1. Boop. Okay. I wish you could just hold this up while you walk. Well, I don't like this. How am I already messed up? Okay, does this mean I'm on trail? Or because this means right 2, does this mean it's right 1? That's annoying. I went forward 1, right? Yes. It's a cool puzzle. And honestly, pretty. Like, this is a fun way to navigate it. I like that they have this instead of just like left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right. However, I am not doing well, so I'm just gonna follow this. I'm gonna assume I'm on trail, and then if we die, we die. Whatever, it's fine. Well, we died. We died. We did die. Okay, we died after all. Mora, I thought I did that. It was forward 1. We fell in head first. That's actually a funny one. Normally I don't like those. That one is funny. Okay, Lucy's causing a ruckus. So I'm gonna do some kitty maneuvering. I'm gonna be like right back. I just have to figure out some kitty drama. Be right back. Like seriously, 20 seconds. Okay, we're back. See, look. Well, now he's gonna bother her. This is the same old drama. Lucy is the queen bee, so she has to sit on the top flower, and she will throw a fit if she does not get the top one. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, hope you're having a good week. Feel free to lurk or hang out in chat or whatever. Ooh, look at that. 160. What's up? Thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, Lucy needs the top flower, so she'll throw a fit. But then if so I have to move Gizmodius off the top. But then she sits up there and flicks her tail in his face and he plays with it and then they fight. So anyway, if you see some fighting, they're fine. It's just normal. Okay. What'd you say? It's nerve-wracking. Spam clicking in a speed run. Oh my gosh, that's true. Because if you fall in, like, you've totally botched. That's like a long time for a mistake to cost you. Okay, see, here's why I'm tripped up. So I start. This says, where is it? Forward 1. That's it. So I am following that step. It immediately takes me here, which is not listed. So I tried to just continue on trail. Here's what I think. If this is right 2, then I'm going to make the assumption that this means right 1. So we'll just see. Mora, okay, you agree? All right. Okay, cool. So if this is forward 1, then this must mean forward 2. I wish that, not a big deal, it just cost me a life, whatever, that it would have a little disclaimer here that says, like, even just etc. or examples. I don't know, whatever. I'm just being a whiny baby. It's fine. All right. That is a right 2. Okay. This, if that's forward 1, this is forward 2. Okay, we have, that would be left 3, so that's left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that was back, I think. Yep, down 2. All right, 1, 2. And then we have left. I don't need to keep looking. I figured out the pattern. Okay, left 2. 1, 2. Back 3. 1, 2, 3. Left 2. 1, 2. On trail, right? No, forward 1. On trail, it doesn't mean anything. Okay, left 1. I think we're almost there. 1, 2. Go to the right. My gosh, this is a long thing to remember for a speed run. Turtle. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. We made it. I think this is one of the prettiest, I don't know what to call it, scenes that they do on... Yeah, what a trek indeed, Mora. In any of the games. This little picture right here with the full moon and the trees and the smoke coming out of the chimney. I just think it's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. Setting, yes. Setting or landscape, I agree. So pretty. Alrighty. What is in here? What will we discover?
Ew.
Something very stinky. What is that from? Mmm, stinky. Do you guys know what I'm talking about, or do I just sound like an idiot? That's really gonna bother me. I'll have to look it up. Oh, there's another one. This is as fast as the cars. Oh, I didn't even think about the speed of the cars. That would make sense.
Looks like I need a key.
I do not currently have a key in my inventory. Okay. If I were Nancy, I'd be so afraid that when I walked in that she would be in here. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's really taken me back to my strange horticulture days. It just really is. Okay. Okay. Ward against disease, bug bane, to get rid of insects. And blades of arrow gathered. Okay. Attack beast to summon a banshee. Oh boy. Rut-row. Okay. Well, I don't need any right now. Unless I forgot. I do need to get rid of these insects. Okay. To get rid of insect infestations, mix together equal parts of tansy, pennyroyal, wormwood, thyme, catnip. Tansy, pennyroyal, wormwood, thyme, and catnip. Tansy, pennyroyal, wormwood, thyme, catnip. Get to work, Nancy. That kind of looks like the treats you make for Lulu. Like a charm. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Okay. What else is in here? What else tickles the fancy? Maybe that's it. Okay, let's look at the task list.
Did that.
You're looking for a key. Okay.
Did that. Still have to do that. Check. All done. Check.
Okay, cool. So we need to take a really good look around.
Still have to do that.
Oh, I forgot. Those Celtic crosses did have a spot for lens. Okay. I need to look a little closer. What else we got? Oh my gosh, this would be the scariest part. If I was standing here and I was Nancy, I would be so afraid that someone was standing outside the window watching me. Alright, well. Doesn't seem like there's anything else currently to click on here. And I think I did what needed to be done there. What am I missing? I don't see anything. Did I get through everything in this book I needed to? Alright. What am I missing? Maybe something over here. Okay. Nothing. When in doubt, do the wiggle mouse. Okay, maybe I need to take a step forward. And then turn around. Maybe there's something over here. Or over here. Yeah. Okay, there is something over here. Oh, no big deal. It's just a jetpack. This game is so good. Like, are you kidding me? A jetpack for real? That's crazy.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, not done yet. What else? Anything over here? No. Was that it? Maybe there's something else in the basket. No, I don't see anything. Must not be in the basket area. Save. Panic save. What is it? What is it? I don't know. Well, maybe we'll just move on. Oh, no, that's the book. I don't need the book. Was there something else over here? One of these little guys? No. Dadgummit. Alright. I feel like I remember having issues with the same thing last time I played. But I just don't remember well enough. So maybe we'll just leave it. And we'll make that a problem for next week. Because I don't just want to really stand here. That's not a very fun way to play the game. So, bye. Bye. We're leaving. Unless there's something out here. Nope. I don't see anything. Oh, so glad you don't have to navigate it on the way back. Alright. Let's go to the crow's nest. I'd like to make a little drink. Ooh, I should do this first though. Since I'm here. Since we're already here. Okay, wavy line. What do you call that? Diamond wave? That kind of looks like... I know it's not really like it at all, but my brain is like, oh, it's like the Naruto hidden leaf. Is that what it is? But I know it's not. Alright, but that's just what I'm gonna tell myself. Naruto, so I don't forget. And then I think, if I am thinking correct, my gut instinct is right. The dates matter. I think that's the order you push them. So Naruto is first, and then it was just a straight up wave, right? Yeah. Naruto, wave, diamond. Wait. Alright, let's head on over. Look, they're peacefully sleeping now. All is well again in Cat World. So dramatic. Hello, where are you? Too far. Okay. It was Naruto. Where is it? Here. And then the squeagle. And then... oh no! This one. Hooray! So fancy! That's actually really cool. Hey, we're gonna have an ad break here in just a minute. Sheepies! Hello. When we do have the ad break, I'm gonna take that time to use the restroom, and then we will come back after that. But we'll keep going until the ads start. It looks like they haven't quite started yet. Okay, there's a barn. Let's go check out the barn. Okay. All right, I can't use this yet. Oh. We'll come back. Woolly no more. This looks like it's insane looking. It looks like it's something that could launch me to another planet. That's crazy. Gear, hooray. Where to now? See what else there is on this side of the wall. Actually, I think we're getting to add, so I'm gonna BRB. I will be back very shortly. Let me turn on some music for you while you're gone. Just in case, oops, no peeksies. Don't look. Let me turn on some music for you while you're gone. While you're gone, while I'm gone. Just in case you guys beat me back. That was what we'll do. Our music today comes from the Study Music Mix by the Nature Do Walkthroughs. So I will be right back. Okay, we're back. We are back. Let's get going. Here we go. Who redeemed that? KB, become a VIP. Yes, 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 yes. Congratulations on your VIP status. We will definitely make that happen. My phone just died, so I would do it right now, but I cannot. But I will definitely do that. Which reminds me, I feel like I'm missing someone. When Danny was in chat earlier, was she a VIP too? Okay, good. Yes. I think you and Danny are the only VIPs right now. Wow, congratulations. That is very, very special to be a chat VIP. And I'm glad that you are. You deserve it. I will do that on our next break, honestly. That's when I'll do it. Okay, what else is there over here? This craggy old tree. God. You sneak. Oh, hello. Can I help you? Okay, bye. What else? Hello, sheepy. Sheep are very loud, by the way. Oh my gosh, this puzzle. I just don't wanna. I'm definitely not doing that today. Nope. That's a problem for later. Also, am I missing something? I don't know if I have everything I need for it. I have this about zodiac constellations, but I feel like there's a maybe I'm making this up. I feel like this is a 2-document puzzle, if I'm remembering correctly. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not doing it today. Even if I had all the pieces, I'm not ready for that. I don't have enough brain cells that are actively engaged to do that puzzle today. I legitimately feel like that puzzle is the reason why a lot of people don't like this game as much as I think it deserves. Because that puzzle is... It's like really difficult. Sometimes puzzles are hard because it's like, oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. It's just I'm having a hard time getting it to happen. That puzzle is hard because it's like... Well, never mind. Even walking is hard for me. The lantern magically turned into a parasol and he floated down to the rocks below. Just kidding. It turned into an anvil. Beep boop. Alright. That was not as good as the last one. Rip indeed. Oopsies. Long story short, that puzzle is just confusing. It doesn't, I feel like it's not very clear. Okay, that might be everything over here. Okay, the pillars, sketch, small gear, okay.
Check.
Yay, I did it. Puzzle's hard because you need specific information emphasized. Yes, yes. Also, hi, I don't know if I welcomed you in yet. Welcome in. How's it going, Friday? Yes. And I feel like, no, you're right. Because even if you have it, like, the order correct, if you didn't get the correct pillar, which, anyway, I agree. It's good. Okay.
Check.
We did that.
Check.
Oh, we did that. Fabulous.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay. Didn't do that either.
Did that.
Yay. Haven't done the ink stuff.
I haven't done that.
Still need to do gears. Alright. I think we should go to the crow's nest. Because we've not been there yet all stream, and I'm a little sad about it. The way that Nancy's arm looks when she's walking is very funny to me. Is she holding something in her right hand? Like, why does it look like that? It looks like she's walking like that. Whatever. All right, here we go. I literally put in there up for a pint at the crow's nest, and it's called the Screaming Banshee. Wow, I'm a freaking idiot. I'm embarrassed. I have to change that right now. Wow. And I was like so confident in it too. Okay, I fixed it. Wow, that's embarrassing. It only took me 2 hours to figure it out. Okay. Hello.
What's on your mind then?
Sometimes I hear this strange kind of wailing sound when I'm in the castle. Have you ever heard it?
These ears don't work so well now. Even the pattern of rain is beginning to slip by 'em. But the situation being what it is, by my reckon, a banshee, you heard.
Oh boy. Yes, crow's nest is a drink. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I guess that just really tells you what you're gonna get here on stream. Mostly sensical, good stuff, and a little bit just like, well, you were close.
You mean someone in the castle is going to die?
Aye.
Someone as in Matt?
How they know what they know, and why they do what they do, are mysteries far beyond mortal solution. But be assured, lass, someone at Castle Malloy is doomed.
Bum, bum, bum.
What do you know about the stone pillars with all the weird writing on them?
I've never been able to make heads or tails of 'em. Even bought me a book on Ogham runes.
There it is.
Waste of good money, that was.
Ogham runes?
All those lines. Ancient Celtic symbols they are. Runes. Spell out something. I lack the time and patience to work out just what.
I wouldn't mind having a go at it. Do you think I could borrow your book?
Sorry to say, I'm not in a lending mood at the moment, lass. A wee bit of me favourite drum music would put me right, but the band can't be playing it because their drummer took sick. Looking for someone to take his place, they are.
I could probably fill in. I mean, not permanently, but...
Go to it then. One ditty is all. Play it well enough and the book will be yours. Seamus will help you get started.
Man,
What a fine
that's
lass
gonna
you are for
crap at
helping
me.
out the band.
Crap at me.
Now here's
Crap
what you
out
do.
of me.
Watch the cue.
Just be
When it
tossed up on
reaches the drum,
stage.
just hit the corresponding section of the bow.
And
with
I'm
the
a
beater.
musician.
Keep doing that till the song's over. And if you've kept the beat well enough, the band will split their tips with you. They're about to
Alright.
start. Just watch the
1,
bar.
2, 3,
Keep your wits
4.
about you, and you'll do
bar.
fine.
Let's do it. One of my complaints about this game is that the rhythm they give you like goes with the music, but where like
Brilliant.
to
Here's
hit
your
it
share of
on
the tips.
the beat of the music is
Sweet
not
as clover to the honeybee
perfectly
that
timed for
was.
when it
Here's
passes
the
through the
book.
circle.
Keep it as long as you like. I'll not soon have need of it.
And so it's like, well, am I gonna follow the music and go with the music, or am I just gonna make sure it matches the circle perfectly? And usually I do a little bit of both. Whatever.
Will
It's
you
a
be
fun
wanting
game, though.
something else from me then?
Have you ever been to the other side of the bog?
Do I look daft to you now? There's no walking across the bog. Once you fall in, there's no getting out. When I was your age, younger even, there was talk of an old gypsy woman who kept house in the bog, living all by herself, crazy as could be. But a tall tale is all it was. You stay clear of that bog, girl. There be no crossing it. Not if you're fond of living.
Too late.
I'll let you drink your crow's nest in peace.
I know.
Fine with me.
Oh my gosh. Bud, are you still in chat? Last stream, you were talking about how you were gonna use Guitar Hero in your, like, general music class. Updates, please. If you're still here, I would love to hear about that. If not, no worries. Guitar Hero is genuinely good. Okay, KB, were you a Guitar Hero fan with the guitar or with the controller? My husband and I have this debate a lot because he bet me when we were dating, I want to say it was like $10, maybe 20, that I couldn't beat him in Guitar Hero. And so we played and I whooped him. Okay, I didn't whoop him, but I beat him. It was kind of close. I beat him. And he never paid up because he played on the guitar and I played on the controller, and he said that the controller didn't count, which is baloney. If he wanted to make that claim, he needed to make it before we agreed on the deal. Anyway, he did eventually pay up, but it was probably a year later. A fan of the guitar. I never really, I didn't ever have, I didn't have Guitar Hero. I'd play it at my friend's house and they only had one guitar. So usually they'd play on the guitar and I'd play on the controller. So I'm bad with the guitar. But I do like the controller. Woohoo. It's been years since I've played, but I think my best song is What I've Done. Ooh.
Good beat. Here's your share.
Thank you. I don't remember that one. The one I remember playing the most, I don't even remember if I was good at it, was Barracuda. I feel like I played that all the time. I need to go, honestly, do people stream it? Because I would watch someone stream Guitar Hero. Oh my gosh. We should have a Guitar Hero stream. Amazing. I don't have it, unfortunately, but this sounds great. Because I want to know which one you're talking about. And it's just, I would enjoy it just for nostalgia's sake. Oh shoot, I don't remember what I'm doing. I'm trying to get exactly to 0, right? I think so. I am not. I'm trying to get it right on there. Well, it's not working. Might as well go for a bullseye. What? Oh, I ran out of moves. Well, that's okay. Now I can actually read the instructions. Bullseye's 50. Okay, ring. Inner ring, number hit times 3. Outer ring, number hit. Okay, cool. All right. Let's do this then. Let's try and get the inner ring here. Oh, I got it. Not that time. Okay, go for a bullseye. Now I need 11. What? Bust? Oh my gosh. All darts. I have... Dumb. All right. Fine. How many darts do I have left? That's great. I can math this out. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yasuri? I think that's how that is said. Either way, thank you for the follow and feel free to lurk or chat, hang out, whatever. Appreciate the follow. All right. Let's do 20. And then I'll do 10 and 1. There's a 1, right? Yeah, okay. 1. 10. And then that should be it. Wow. Look at that. Reading the rules helps you win the game. Who would have guessed it? Alrighty. I want to save. No, not as that though. As myself. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Really gotta lock in for these ones. Okay, bird. I think this is one of the easier ones. Okay. Rubber, the worm. What are we at? 3 more? Jeez. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Here's this. This might be my favorite song that they play in the restaurant. I like this one a lot. What is it? What is it? Oh no. I was just talking about how easy it was. Is it his clothing? Something with... Yes, this. Okay. One more. You guys, if you see it, let me know. That bird looks pretty normal. I feel like it could be the cloud or the boat. Ears look normal. Only have 40 seconds left. Oh my gosh. What is it? Oh my gosh. This is what always happens. Cloud near the ore. KB, you really are a VIP. Oh my gosh. Every time I lose this game, that's how I do it. I have like 1 or 2 left that I just can't find, and I sit there for a whole minute. Good job, KB. MVP. MVP. All right. Let's do another one for funsies. All right. Ooh, okay. Glare. Also, this would devastate me. This goes here. Top of the umbrella. Flowers missing. Goes here. Her little belt thing. Hold on real quick. My husband just got home. I'm gonna shut the door. All right, I apologize. Let's get back to it. I was saying that I used to cheat so bad because I would sit here and pause it, and you can see most of the puzzle. So whenever I'd get close, I'd just pull that. Is it a cheat? Is it a life hack? I don't know. Either way, I'd do it. Okay, crayon. Something with the crayons. Yes. Okay, what else? The paint drip looks fine. What about the wrinkles? I think those look fine. I feel like there's got to be something more with this canvas, though. How many? 3 still. Yikes. Yikes, you guys. If you see it, you can say it. Okay. Something here, maybe. Yep. Okay. What about her umbrella? Yes. Okay. One more. This stash. How did I miss that? KB again. Look at that. Wow. Early stash, straight stash. Whew. Thank you, KB. We did it. All right. Let's do one more. And then we'll be done, I promise. But it's just so fun. I do love the arcade game format. I think that's super fun. Quick, strike up the band, please. I need the music to really help me out here. I'm glad you think it's fun too. I do love this type of game. Oh, well, that's a big difference. His toes are really upsetting. I don't like that at all. Why did they draw them like that? Okay, what else? I feel like, oh yeah, her bangs. This hat, this goes here. What else? There's gotta be more with this dinosaur. Free kids. Oh. Thank you. I need the music. Yeah, you guys can say them if you want to. Oh, here. Some pokies on the cactus. Still one more though. Something with the craters in the ground maybe? No, they look pretty normal. Maybe something with their clothes. Or earrings, fine. Glasses. Purple dino smile. Oh my gosh, that's so subtle. Wow. Crushed it. Good work. Oh, that was so fun. I can't remember. Once upon a time, I figured out how many different puzzles there are. I don't remember. I'm not sure if we've seen them all now or not. These are fun. Those are a little bit scary, though. They're a little bit scary. Okay. Let's get out of here.
All done. Check.
I do need to go talk to Kyler.
Still have to do
I wonder
that.
if I have all the gears now. I'm assuming that, with the gears. Ads again? We just had ads. Ugh. Maybe I'll snooze them this time. So it says I need 10 big gears and 10 small gears. And I am assuming that that does count the ones that come like installed in the puzzle. So we're just gonna assume that and go try and do the gear puzzle. I think they're all here. Real quick though, I am gonna snooze because I think snooze, please. Thank you. Snooze. I think I'm gonna do this puzzle and then I might wrap up here pretty soon. Okay. I hope this is everything. This is 10 now if you include these ones, so let's get crack-a-lackin'. This one must connect with a small one. Okay. Well, then let's go over here first. That fit there? I don't think that would interlock enough. That's kind of pointless the way I set that up. What about this? Maybe it goes this way. Well, that would be pointless. Okay, that makes sense there. Oh, it tells us, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with that. Let's assume that's what it is. So I'm gonna assume then it goes this way. So this needs to connect over there. Does this go here? Maybe. Maybe. One of my kids today, our composer, we study like a composer of the week. And our composer's wearing a wig because, you know, from the 1700s, that's what they did. And my kid was like, asked, why does he wear wigs? And it just immediately, I just got like transported to that Elijah Wood video. And I was like, have you ever seen? And I was like, no, you're 7 years old. Of course you've never seen it. Never mind. But anyway, it cracked me up. If you have not seen that video, it has actually come up quite a few times on our stream. It is so funny. It is the best video. Do you wear wigs? Will you wear wigs? Maybe. It's so good. Okay. Those are close enough. That counts. Okay, that's good to know. What do I get? This doesn't make sense. Why would I go that way? Didn't we already determine it goes from 1 to 2? Okay, can this get any closer? Well, maybe this gets further. What if it goes like this? No, that's nothing. Nothing. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, now we have stupid ads. Well, I'm just gonna keep working on this. If it looks like I'm gonna solve it, then I will stop. I just don't think that's right. What if this goes here? Wait, did I solve it right now? Ha! Oh. Maybe I should snooze this one too. No, we'll let it run its course. Man, I am just a wee bit short. Oh, short. No, that's not it. Well, this is what I'll be doing while you're in ads. Oh, that just can't be right. Okay, well, let's move this guy then. What if this goes like over here and then this goes over here? No, that's not logical. Okay. So then let's scoot him over one. I think that's where he already was, though. That makes sense. Why don't you go? Oh, shiitake mushroom. Okay, what if... Nope, that doesn't make sense. Unless... OMG, I think I got it. Too bad we're going to ads. I'll just go through my task list while you guys are in ads. Okay.
I haven't done that. I haven't done that.
I haven't done
Can't
that.
check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Yeah, we do need that key.
Can't
This
check
one
that
really
off
bothers me. I wonder if I can't check it off until I have the key? I don't know. I always hate it when it's like, look in this room, and you're like, I swear I looked at everything, but you can't check it off because you aren't far enough in the game. I hate those ones. I think I should still be able to check it off because I did it as far as it'll let me for where I am. And then once I find something new, then it can add a new thing to the task list. But nobody asked me. Yeah, okay, so this one, it says binary code indicates color. I don't remember seeing binary code. Like, instructions anywhere. Maybe it was up by, like, the workspace where the weights were. There might have been binary code up there. But I don't think I have anything in here.
Can't check that off yet.
Well, I'm doing that right now. Okay, I think that's it. So binary code and I need to talk to Tyler. And then that stupid puzzle. Okay, on my end it looks like we're back, so I think I got it. Yay! Ooh, cool. Spooky and cool. Oh, okay, maybe we'll do these puzzles before I go. These ones are fun. I have a lot of fun with these puzzles. They're a lot of fun. Okay, dollhouse. Oops. Keep misclicking. Alright, we have 2 of them. Okay. We already did that one. Next one up. Okay. Pig is directly next to this, which means cow goes here. No, this is the one I already did. Yeah, I already. Wait, yeah, this is the one I already did. Why is it in the middle? That's annoying. Okay, so we have to do this one and this one. Okay, well, let's do this one first, I guess. The only direct one is Nancy is directly to the left of the chandelier. There's only one, right? Okay, cool. Oh, and he is directly above the cat. The cat is... Okay. Cat is with the pig. The pig has to be on the bottom floor because of this clue. So let's just put the cat over here. And the pig is, what is it? To the side of on any floor. Or the cow, I mean. Okay, we'll put cow here. Somewhere up here. This one's somewhere up here. What else? That one works. Sheepy. Where's the sheep? Oh, I don't have the sheep. I can't do this one yet. Lame. Alright, let's try this again. This one. Pig is right next to the chandelier. That works. And... oh my gosh. Okay. Cow has to be directly by Matt. Matt has to be directly over this. Let's move here. So that we can get the cat over there too. No! Okay, here we go again. I think this is about all that we'd have done anyway. Okay. Cat needed to be on the top floor. And then There's down here somewhere. So this rule is currently accurate. Excuse me. This rule is not currently accurate. So not here. Is this a dog? Sure. Okay. That's accurate now. This is not accurate. Shoot. Alright, fine. Okay, this one can go here. Which means that this one goes here. Which means that this one goes here. Okay. That rule is accurate and to the side of on any floor. That rule is accurate. This one, Nancy's not even on there yet. Nancy needs to be above. Yeah. Okay. That rule is accurate. This rule is accurate. This one is accurate. This is accurate. This is accurate. This is accurate. I think we're good. Well, apparently not. Which one is messed up? Yes. The cat is to the right of, on any floor, the dog. Nancy is to the left of the cat. That is fine. I wonder if it's the issue with the dog because the pig is covering the statue. So I wonder if that makes it that statue not allowed here. So why don't we just shift everyone over one? Let's double check them. That's still accurate. The dog and cat is still accurate. Nancy and the cat is still fine. Pig looks good. Dog looks good. Pig, yes. This is fine. This is fine. And okay, there we go. That's what I needed. For real? I got a freaking penny? That's it? Alright. It's fine. It's fine. We are gonna wrap up here though. We can't do this one yet because we don't have the sheep. This one for sheep. Don't spend it all in one place. I don't know how you cannot spend it all in one place, but thanks, Gibby. LOL. All right. Yes, it worked correctly. Yeah, we're good. All is well. Okay. I think we're gonna wrap up there for tonight, though. And then next week we will have to take over the really hard puzzle with the runes. But that's next week. Catherine problem. For today, pretty much done. A couple things real quick before we go. One, I put something on my Instagram. I do have some new merch coming. I'm super excited about them. I think they're so cute. I just have a couple things to finalize, and I've just been so busy that it's just fallen down on my priority list. So I will let you guys know about that on Discord and Instagram when that happens. Just so you guys know, schedule wise, also this week I can only do one stream just because I'm got some stuff going on. I don't know yet about next week. We will have to see if we are gonna do more than one stream or not. Oh, that kind of answers your question, Mora, which is, are we gonna play Carmen soon? I don't know. Oh, probably not though. We did Carmen for 2 streams. It was super fun. I want to come back to it eventually, but I think I'm when I end up doing a Nancy stream and then a non-Nancy stream, I think I'm going to play a different vintage kids game for a little bit. So we will come back to Carmen eventually, but probably not anytime in the next like few weeks. But yeah, I will let you guys know. Definitely will play more of not Blackmore Manor. Wow. Haunting of Castle Malloy next week for sure. And then I'll let you guys know if we will do another non-Nancy stream night like we normally do. But also, in case you're new here, just so you guys know, we are ranking the games as we go. So this is where we currently are. These are the ones we've streamed together. Obviously, we're currently doing this one right now. we still got a lot to go. We do Nancy Drew every week. Usually it's a Thursday. But honestly, I've been really liking doing a non-Thursdays. So I don't know, we might end up moving it, but usually towards the end of the week. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we do a Nancy stream. Most weeks I also play either vintage or just variety games. Earlier in the week, I had to skip out on that this week. So, but that's what we're doing here. Yes, Mora, my friend Mora, which is HA fan forever, is going to be streaming on Saturday. Carmen, correct, right? Is that still the plan? So anyway, be sure to give her a follow as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, oh, that's right. This is Ghost Dogs. That's right. You were talking about you did Carmen for YouTube videos. Is that true? Or am I getting mixed up? I get mixed up a lot. My phone is still dead, so let me pull up my Twitch real quick so we can see who to raid into. Okay, thank you, Maura. That makes Twitch sense. Real quick so we can see who to raid into. I would like to see. That makes Twitch real quick so we can see who to raid into. Who is available to raid? That makes Twitch real quick so we can see who wow, I always use Twitch on my phone. Always. So doing on my computer is throwing me off. All right, here's the raid. Okay, let's see if anyone has any suggestions of someone you want me to raid into. Feel free to let me know. Otherwise, let me see who is available to raid. Some Nancy would be great if we could raid into some Nancy. So it looks like, oh, it looks like Hannah Grace just finished playing Captive Curse. It looks like she's on the like ending puzzles like trophy screen for that game. So it looks like she's probably done. There are quite a few Nancy streamers. Have any suggestions? Because also I'd love to stream into someone I've not raided into before. So on my end, I see Hannah Grace. I also see CC Medora. I've never raided into CC Medora before. I don't see. Okay, you have CC Medora too. I don't have Twin Tam Tam. Let me look that one up. Twin Tam Tam. Ghost of Thornton Hall. Ooh. Ghost of Thornton Hall. Oh, it looks like they're just getting started. Why don't we do that? That sounds fun. Because I don't know Twin Tam Tam. So let's do that. So we're gonna raid on over there. It looks like they haven't quite started yet, but they're on their beginning soon page. So here's our raid message. To copy and paste for us to head on over there. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then I will plan on seeing you guys again next week. So thank you very much. See you over at Twin Tim Tam.